That was an unfortunate crash. That was a very unfortunate crash. So annoying when that happens. Right. Had I started the feast? Yeah, I'd started the feast. Had I invited everyone to the feast? See, this is the only problem when it crashes. And it's on Ironman. I'm not sure when my last save was. So I think I'd invited everyone to this feast. Yeah, 4 months. Yeah, so I'd invited everyone. It's so annoying. Really so annoying. Your powerful vassal expects a seat. The only problem is, mate, you're kind of rubbish. I mean, his intrigue's good, but Duke 2 Mass is better. This is why I try and make my powerful vassals a little bit different. Durability of a loincloth of Jesus has gone down. It's a shame I can't, like... Ooh. Brilliant strategist, famous champion, unyielding defender. It's a shame I can't, like, form alliances just based off where they are, because I'm not the diplomacy route. Right, so they can get married. For some reason, you have gone down the Marshall tree. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because your Marshall's not even that good. That's really crazy. But you're a famous champion, sadistic, gluttonous, and ambitious. And bossy. Apparently you still got the childhood trait bossy. Even though you're not a child anymore, mate. Right, well, we'll get them married off. Hopefully they'll start popping out kids left, right and centre. Claim the throne scheme. No longer have an alliance with that person because they're no longer a ruler. Disable buildings in castle. Oh yeah, it's that. And that's because I don't have the Duchy of Castle. I need to take somewhere big, I think, and just like, once I take somewhere big, I think I need to concentrate on keeping that land as mine. Demand artifact. No. I don't want to give you the artifact. It's smeg off. My artifact. Why is there 6 members now? There was only 4. And now 2 more have joined. And some reason there's another one joined here. I honestly don't understand why these people are joining these. Who are you? Finland. Wait, can I just throw some money at one of these? Who are you? Oh, you're the King of France. I can't afford to have them as an enemy. And then, who are you? You're Pomeranian. Didn't I already give Pomeranian guy something? Yeah, I already sent a gift to him. Can I, like, just give him some money? Yeah, give him some money. Because you'd assume if they like me, they'll leave. Like, that's usually how it goes. If they like me, they'll leave the faction. Yeah, someone in that one's left now, because there's only 31 there. Let's zoom out a little bit. Right. He's actually got a lot of land. The thing is, there's a lot of these, but they're probably, aside from Finland, like, he's only got 8,000 troops. Let's actually try and do the math. He's got 11,000. Yeah, but see, there's a lot of these. But if I do it tactically, I should win. Like, between them, they probably number about 3/4 of the amount of troops that I've got. Because it's like, the further you go down, the less powerful they are. So, it's like, really? I need one of them two to quit. Can I just gift him some money? 17 opinion. I think that's enough. Right. Well, I'll just fight him. I can manage things from here. Right. Holy hell. They've got a lot more troops than me. That's a lot more than I was anticipating. Where's the war score area? If there even is a war score area. I'd assume it's Paderborn. Like... Ah, yeah, it is literally Paderborn. Right, so as long as I camp around Paderborn, they shouldn't win. It's been a while since I've had a defensive wall that I've had to camp around Paderborn. I don't know where my flags are. That's the other problem. My land's so big. That many flags, I've been putting them around. I actually don't know where I've put all my flags. Because they'll probably just try and match Paderborn. That's normally what they do. They just like match one area. Right, there's a flag. So if I move this down here, yeah, I mean I don't need to camp Paderborn, but I do need to start winning some fights. They're like 13,000 there. They're probably going to have about the same there. And then they're probably going to have about the same. It's these up here. Once they match down, I can just take them there. But as long as I keep Paderborn safe, I'm fine. How long is it going to take me to raise my army? 51 days. Cool. And because it's a civil war, I can't call... Oh, I can call the Holy Order. No, I can't. It says I can, but I can't. I mean, I could always call some mercenaries, but honestly, there's no point. They outnumber me by that much. But I don't think these have any knights or anything. So I should be fine. I'll just send this hostage away. See if he can return with anyone. That was a sneaky move. They tried to attack me while we was raising the army. See, as long as I just camp my area, I'll probably win this. I don't need to really focus on taking any of their lands. I just need to like keep beating them. If I beat them in combat, then it'll be fine. We'll go for... No need for dedication. Right, we're in the feast. Raucous entertainment. I wonder what that gets me. Medium boosts to health, nice. The feeble. Preposterous. They're calling me free of a feeble. Assholes. Oh, you should be organising the army. Huh, I'm losing 8 gold. That's probably because I've got no perks in stewardship. Right, what was I going to do? I completely lost my track of mind. Yeah, we'll inspire him. An interesting convo. What's the interesting conversation? Give me Diplo and learning. Nice. How long is that going to take? 20 years. That's because I'm not got the learning trait. The wine merchant should be in town. Stuart will do that. That gives me something. Prestige plus 0.5. Why are you still trying to go down there? See, we need to try and fight them on my land. If we can fight them on my land, then I get the defender bonus. Reinvigorated friendship, nice. That should give me something decent. Huge boost to health, nice. Fine chest. So I need to get them round there. Cool. Every courtly vassal gains 35 opinion. Every non-courtly vassal 25 opinion. So nice. Someone's left that faction. Unfortunately, they're still going to rise up against me. Oh, I can call my ally. Nice. I didn't realise I had an ally. Can appoint a successor to a champion at tier. Right, Hinrich. I need to force Hinrich to be a knight. And then I can find him there. Boom. Just double check all these. That's all good, that's all good. Good, good, good. Cool. Right, I'll unpause it in a sec. Just take a quick hydrate. Apparently I have someone hostage. We'll ransom him for a weak hook. We'll throw him in jail. And we'll torture him. Oh, that's a lot of people coming. I mean, we should be able to do it. But that's a lot of people coming. I mean, I'm just thankful it's not their entire army. But that's a lot of people coming. Right. Let me check everyone's got knights. Or commanders. You've not got a commander. Right, you need a commander. You can do it. Cool. Why are you not getting involved in the combat? You need to get involved in the combat. Right, I can get a perk for stewardship. Nice. So, golden obligations. Potentially negotiate an alliance. You're lying. Demand a payment from you. Right, I should be able to do this. They're not going to get there in time, and the others are leaving. They're not actually going to even wage a war on a battle against me. So they can go. They can all go there. Damn it. Damn. They're going to lose that fight. Right, they might be able to get involved in that. That'd be good if they can. Please get there in time. Please get there in time. Yes. Nice. Right, so now they need to just march down there. Like, the whole lot of them. They march down there. Like, I could white piece them. In all honesty, white piecing them might be the best solution. But I do need to get some more points. Right, if I can just keep fighting them and winning. Oh god, they're raising up against me now. Damn it. Full independence of France. They only have 26,000. Right. I don't know what the war score target is for this, but I'm going to assume it's probably in France. Right, yeah. So there's some parts of France. So I do actually need to start attacking that one. That's not good. Although, to be fair, I'm actually sitting on a war score target. You need to try and help me. You need to try and get some people. Throw him in jail. He's no longer my executioner. Right, I need to try and tech somewhere in here. Right, that's going to be 5 months, so that's alright. That's fine. As long as those other idiots don't recover and come for me, I'm honestly fine in this. They're raising their 26,000 down there. So I should have taken this by the time they can get to me. To be fair, they're near a body of water, so they might be able to get to me in time. I can afford to lose, like, the odd bit of land. As long as we don't start touching Paderborn. If I start touching Paderborn, I need to panic. Right, that 26,000 has landed there. Holy hell, I've got like 17 prisoners. Let's just start torturing some of them. I do think there is a limit to how much you can get through torturing someone. Yeah, it's 5. Cool. Alright, so ransom you for 45. I can release you for a weak hook. I think we should just start getting weak hooks on these. Because if we start getting weak hooks on these, then that'll be alright. He's actually part of my dynasty, so we just ransom him, I think. Oh, renounced claims. There we go. And then weak. Yeah, we're renounced claims. Recruit him. Weak hook. Can I like kill someone for dread? I don't even know who you are, can I? That's an act of tyranny. In all fairness, that's probably going to be an act of tyranny for everyone. Because I think all of these is... Yeah, they're all like going to be an act of tyranny. They're not even being commanded by anybody. I wish, like, people would stop dying. I do need to start fighting these. They got my siege engine, so they need to stay there. They got my siege engine, so they need to stay there. They can go over there. They're not being commanded by anybody. You know, it might not be a fact of the dying. It might be more that they're maybe... So that's a third army you're saying. Fourth army you're saying. Yeah, it might not even be the fact that they're dying. It might just be more that they're, what's it called? Departing my thing. Right, I'm hoping they take the bait and go up there. Oh shit, they are taking the bait and they are going up there. But they might not win that battle if they do. Damn. Siegeberg. They need to get over there, I think. I don't know if 8,000 will do that. Oh, no, they're not. They've not taken a bit. They're now coming back down here. Shit. Please manage to get there in time. There better be a mod for marriage. I'm done with this part of it. Oh no! No, they didn't manage to get there. Damn it. At least for slowing them down. Damn. Why is it saying they're gonna win? They're quite clearly not. Right. Lovely, but keep your tooth as a charm. Right. I'm gonna wait them there. Hang on. Oh, they're taking a lot of land. Wait, they're taking a lot of land. Shit. I might not win this, you know. They might actually win. Because they're taking a lot of land. I should start getting war score though. Like, once I start getting war score, that's fine. I just need to keep Paderborn. Oh, that's a lot coming up from down there. Damn, they're marching down there. 33 days. They're probably going to try and attack me on their land. They're sitting there thinking, why doesn't the AI marry correctly? Why marry a genius heck to a drunk dwarf bleeder? Yeah, exactly, innit? It's kind of crazy. Oh shit, I'm not going to get to there. Damn it. We might be cooked in this war, you know. France might go independent. Because that was both my siege engine units that's just been taken. Now, you know what? I'll try and do a sneaky. I'll try and send them down there. Although, I need to get them in that fight. Because they seem to be losing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're just going to have to get a bunch of mercenaries. Oh my god, they're miles away. Fucking hell. I don't know if they're even going to be enough for that. They're probably not even going to be enough for that fight. Fucking hell. If I'd have planned this a bit better... God damn it. It's because I didn't plan it better. I decided to march across their fucking land. And they beat me on the defensive war. So that means Italy's probably going to be... not Italy. It means... I can't get my words out. It means that France is probably going to be independent at some point, which is less than ideal. This is the only problem when the new king or queen takes over. It seems the only marry for claims, even if they don't have land. Marry for a claim. Yeah. Yeah, it's so annoying, innit? Literally the only people who are a threat to me in this are the civil wars. Hang on. Hang on. Am I winning this fight? I've gone from losing it to winning it. We might not be as cooked as I thought, chat. I mean, I am still technically losing by a large margin. It's a shame I can't hire one of these holy orders, though. Because I'm not at war with anyone of a hostile faith. No, so we have lost that fight. And unfortunately... Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one! Oh. Oh, god damn it. I've accidentally marched some of them to their death. That's because that goddamn pop-up came up. If that pop-up hadn't come up, that wouldn't have happened. Why the hell are they marching all the way over there? Oh, for fuck's sake. And now they're going to capture Paderborn, aren't they? Because these idiots have decided to march all over there. So, France is probably going to go independent here. Because I don't think I can take France. Why are they so goddamn powerful, though? And where they're going real far. Oh! The other armies are fighting each other! This might actually work into my advantage. If they're fighting each other, this might work. Oh, this is going to be good. If they're fighting each other, this will work to my advantage. Because while they're fighting each other, they're weakening each other. I've just been massively weakened. Why has it gone to acquisition date, you absolute bitch? I hate these holy wars, though. Honestly, these holy wars can suck it. Not holy wars, they're civil wars. They can suck it. Right. I can fight them on the way back, though. Right. I'm going to match them over there. If I match them over there, they'll start gathering supplies. And then I need to... Who else? The 4th Army of Satan. I need to match them over there as well to gather some supplies. Who has my siege engines? Right, they have my siege engines. So we're going to match them down there. And I think there's someone else who has my siege engines as well. That was them, I just matched them down there. Wait. Are they the only ones who have siege engines? I thought I had more than 150. I thought I had 180. You know what? I'm going to buy some more mercenaries. Could buy them. Do I need to buy mercenaries? I mean, I probably should buy some. Yeah. I'll buy them. And we're just gonna match these over here. Do I need mercenaries? Probably not. But it's important to have them. Actually. Oh yeah, they're gonna help me fight them. So my allies are coming slowly. Oh yeah, they are winning that. I just wasn't sure. I'm never sure if they're going to win battles, because sometimes it's a bit awkward to work it out. My niece has given birth. Cool. Question 71. Heart finally turned red. Is my court grandeur going to get all messed when I die? I don't think it touches your court grandeur. I don't think it does anything with the court grandeur. It's just everything else. Like, my king's just died, and that's why I'm in the middle of like 3 civil wars, because everyone decides to just hate you. Right. So I don't need to worry about the other independence faction, the Liberty War. It's just this independence war now. So I need to focus all of my... Put it on the Celebration Pyre. As long as I keep Paderborn, that's my only main concern. Oh shit, I forgot to march them down, didn't I? Damn it, and they're actually marching for Paderborn. We're going to turn these around slightly. They might not actually be going for Paderborn, but it appeared there was. They might actually just be going for my people. First Army of Huckleberry Finn. They can go that way. First Army of Satan. What are you saying? Holy shit, where did I get all those allies from? They just appeared out of nowhere. That's interesting. I wonder if they can help me in these other wars. Probably not. But it'd be good if they could. See, there's not many of them down there. But there's like 50,000 of them up here. I don't even know if I have 50,000 troops anymore. I went feudal, maybe that or traditional and hybridized, plus 3 regiment size. 2 longbowmen, 2,400 men. We block out the sun. Nice. See, I think if I take them on a defensive war, because they're all starving as well. Most of their troops are all starving. You know, I'll wait for now. Because I need to wait to gain some supplies. I can probably move them to there. But they're all starving, and... Oh, they're apparently attacking me. I hope we win this. I really hope we win this. We desperately need to win this. There's a shit... Oh, no, they're... Fuck! Are they attacking Paderborn? How... How did the tech Paderborn so fast? That's not good. That was fucking sneaky. Could you explain how to get the awesome artifacts from others? It's ask. Steal. Go to war. Any other tips? When the war is handled, is fine. So there's a few ways you can get kick-ass artifacts. The best one is to just simply make them. Most of the artifacts I've got I've made, but you can actually get them from, like you said, fighting one-on-one duels, or like stealing them, getting them from wars, that sort of stuff. I'm so pissed off they won that fight. I'm curious if they'll help me. Like, if they'll help me, I've got this. If not, I'm cooked. If you're dueling for them, you need claims. Oh yes, these will help me. Oh, that's sick. If these can help me in these wars, I've got this. I don't even know where all these allies came from. Ooh, this guy's sent me 1,800 men. I mean, it's a pathetic amount, but it's a pathetic amount, and it's all the way in Ghana, so I don't think they're even going to get to me. But at the same time, I kind of needed that. I'm just going to match them to Paderborn. They'll be there in like 95 business working days. Literally going to take me a full year to get them here. Right, so now I know that these allies will help me in these fights. That's good. So I can take Paderborn back. The detail of his bauble. I feel lucky. There we go. Right. So then you know what? We're just going to go down there. Yeah, you can also sometimes get trinkets like that in those sort of deal things, but that was kind of rubbish. I also need to have a few more people. You can be my court tutor. You can be master of a hunt. You can be my musician. I'm not going to bother with another artificer. So now I've absolutely slapped the hell out of them. That's fine. Now I need to go kick the shit out of France. Hopefully these idiots follow me. Like, I don't need them to, but I hope they do, because it'll make these fights a lot easier. The only problem is when you're having a war, obviously the defensive wars are better. Right, I can unlock a new stewardship pack. So we're going to go with Herald Geld. Right, I don't think I need to hire any more mercenaries now I've got all these allies. One thing I do need to do though is I need to start taking bits of France. Once I take bits of France, I've got this. But specifically the war score area. Right, so we've battered them. That's fine, we've battered them. So we're going to march them to this city here. Because once you beat them, they all disappear. They all retreat, which is good. So hopefully, now that they've retreated... I don't really care about the Catholic uprising right now. Like, they're probably too weak to even take over. I mean, I think my allies are helping fight as well. King Dingleberry finished convert the faith. Nice. Huh. Most of that's a Staru anyway. That's cool. I don't own that. They're Orthodox. That's weird. Right. Well, we just keep converting the faith of Italy then. Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't take 12 months. Right. 12 months might be a bit too much. Let's try and go there and hope that that's gonna be faster. I just need one piece. Yeah, the Dutch limit's bullshit. See, I don't desperately... I can't white peace them yet. It's just 11 months is a long time to try and siege somewhere. This is the only problem because... Oh, they're battering the shit out of them. Nice. You know what? We're going to lose a lot of people. But we're just going to have to assault the fort. Our numbers will drastically go down, but we just needed to do that. Right, I just desperately needed to do that. I needed to take that because now the war score's gone up. I need to go push them off my land. Hopefully my allies will help me. Yep, the allies are helping me. It's so good having these random allies. Honestly, this it's because of this Venetian Catholic uprising. That's the reason. Because of these weird little Catholics attacking me. That's why these other people are here. Unfortunately, I think I will need to have to go down there and get involved in that fight at some point though. Because I can't keep allowing them to do what they want. Hang on. They're Venetian. Oh my god. I can get a holy order. I could just get my holy order and send them down there to deal with some. Absolute idiot. And my champion can do it. So as long as I don't take on the main bulk of them, that's fine. Right. I can't white... I can white piece them. You know what? I don't even know if I want to white piece them. I kind of want to just absolutely disintegrate them now. One thing I am going to do is, because half of my army's dying, first army is saying, how many troops can I have in Paderborn? I can have a lot in Paderborn. Let's just go down them. You've not even got someone commanding you. I don't want to be in the command, because knowing my luck, I'll die. And then Siegeberg can go there. Veed can go there. Second army is saying can stay there. Third army is saying can stay there. Oh. Apparently they actually are already marching there. Fourth army is saying they can go there. And they're not coming up yet. Cool. Right. So we just march all our people, spread them a bit. Wait, why you? Oh, that's alright, they're all just mercenaries. Hopefully my allies just go down there and help. Yep, they have. Cool. So then we spread my men out, and my men can gain some. They can heck off. Spread my men around, they get some supplies. They're marching down there, but where'd them peasants go? I don't even know where them other peasants went, because I was marching them down to fight some peasants, and the peasants just aren't there. I don't think they'll win that fight, because they double the numbers, so they're not going to win that fight. Where'd them peasants go? So, they're the only peasants, actually. They must have just disappeared. So they just marched down there. Which part are you? First Army of Praha. I wish it told me, like, which army they belong to. You know what? I can get another legacy. So, what's that do? General opinion, max sway schemes. Yeah, that's not really that good. I think I need to go down the erudition tree now. Because, honestly, I should have gone down the adventure tree earlier on, really. You know. Because early game, that would have given me some decent stuff. But, you know. Yeah, see, I've never really bothered going down the guile tree, but obviously, if you're playing as an intrigue character, the guile tree would be useful. Yeah, we'll just go down the erudition tree. So I nearly accidentally died with candles. You know what, I'm going to send my mercenaries down there. I think. To help them out. Because I do actually need to start fighting that. And I've got my allies up here. So I just need to hope that my allies stay up here. And they don't decide to all go down there. And now my army's building in size as well, which is good. Because I'm starting to resupply and gather more troops back. How long are they going to take for that? 3 months. I could probably lend a hand, but I don't want to. See, I could, like, white peace them, but I actually can't be bothered. Like, I don't think they can win the war anyway. I just hope they don't decide to, like, screw me over and come down. Right, so they're going to be performing a tactical double charge down here. Throw her in jail. I can ransom this woman. I can pardon these prisoners, which I may as well do. What's on here? Holy hell, I got 32 prisoners. How do I have 32 prisoners, man? He has a torturer trait. You know what? We're gonna make him my executioner. Because he's a torturer. So he should love that shit. You'd assume so anyway. If he's a torturer, he'll enjoy executions as well. You know. 1 + 1 = 4. The good thing is, all of these enemy armies, they're now in a scramble because I've been kicking the backsides. So because they're all in a scramble, they're probably just, like, they're all dying out. They're all starving except for them ones. Like, well, them ones are not starving, I don't know. Oh yeah, them ones are starving. So the bigger ones are starving. These two at the front, they're not. But they probably will eventually. I should probably help these. Nah, they got it. They got it. See, I don't want to pull any of... Oh, my tablets are shut down. I don't want to pull any of the other armies away to help down the south. You know what I just thought? I have these 1,800 troops that was coming from down there, don't I? Oh, they're apparently there. The Ghanaian hosts there. So I should probably match them down as well. They're apparently marching directly through conflict. So let's match them that way. Because the Ghanaian host should be okay. If I match them down, because there's not a lot of them. Also, just to throw it out there, Nerd of Anarchy, the duchy limit, you can exceed the duchy limit. The only issue with that is your vassals will get a bit annoyed at you. But aside from that, you don't actually have any negatives. So I need to force Rick Colfer, I think. He's 51. He's probably going to die soon. Maybe Romain de Lemos. We'll sort that out after the war. See, France is doing my nutting. The populists, I do need to start fighting the populists. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of them down there. 6, 12. Yeah, there's actually a lot of them down there. Maybe I should just white piece these idiots from up here. The only problem with white piecing is it worth it? Like, is a white piece worth it? I mean, it'll get rid of... Yeah, a white piece is worth it. There we go. So now I can match some more of my army down there. Because we've not got that many down there. So if I match some of my troops down here to take them on, as I can just literally bully these now. And because of my allies helping me, they should, at the very least anyway, help me. And then I'll march these down here to help with this fight down here. Oh, you apparently have 800 random troops helping me as well down there. And then I can march them down there as well. And then I should have way more than enough troops. I mean, they are only peasants down there. Do you mind? They're not even being commanded by anybody. This random guy can do it. Yes, please help me. Please come and help me. Why are half of my allies just staying there? Nah, now they're not. Now they're actually coming. No, we don't care about peasants. Yeah, I just need these to help me in this combat. And then, once they help me, we should easily smite France. There we go. And they won that. So then they can go down there and start taking that. And they can go down there and join them. 6 years? Oh my god. I can get another perk for lifestyle. War Profiteer. Now we'll go with detailed ledgers. That'll be better. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to match him down here a bit. Right, I now control Saarbrücken. Oh, Leviosa. Holy shit, that's a lot of prisoners I can pardon. I can use a restore accolades decision. Really? How do I have accolades to restore? I shouldn't have any accolades I need to restore. Yeah, I don't have any inactive accolades. What you chatting shit for? France are actually annoying me with how fortified I've made it. Interesting. Interesting. You're being commanded. You're all being commanded. So why is that only a plus chance to win? That should be... I should destroy them. Maybe I need to wait for some reinforcements. Actually, they are coming down to help me, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if they are. Are they? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. So if I wait for them idiots to come down and help me, I'll just keep up here battering France. I can apparently build something in Paderborn. Ah, I can build a new building. I can build a buildily building. That's very building-y. Guess we just build watermills. In Wiedenbroek. I can build something in Wiedenbroek. Maybe just workshops. Yeah, maybe just workshops to get a bit of my money in. Castle. I can't build anything new in Castle, but I can upgrade that. Roma. What can I upgrade in Roma? That apparently. Yeah, just do walls and towers then. That'll be fine. Wait for my allies to come down. My sister died of old age. Cool. Oh, God, my knees. Getting old. So just like that, I can finish that war down there, and then I'll just have the King of France to deal with. The only problem is if I do that, then all my allies disappear as well. Although I don't think the King of France has that many troops now. No, he don't have that many troops at all. So let's just enforce my demands. I mean, I still have 2,600. Match them up there. My mercenary contracts will be Imunda returned from his education abroad. Who the fuck's that? My courtier. Fair enough. I just hope that my son don't die. Like, if my son dies, that's not going to be good. We're going to match these troops up here. We're just going to keep battering the King of France. And then we're going to match these up here. They're not planning on getting involved in the combat. We're just going to strategically place them around. The cowards are trying to run away from me. That shows my superiority. Ah. Oh shit. They actually do need to get involved in that combat. Because apparently the armies are split. To be fair. To be fair, they emphatically defeated them anyway. Yeah, that army's probably going to at least half. put it on the celebration pyre. I think they've actually increased in size a little bit there as well. See, I can enforce my demands, but why would I? Tyrell Warriors 1. So literally just the commander stayed behind. That's quite funny. Interesting. They think they can get away with going back over that and trying to undo that. They can back up a little bit. They're not even being commanded by anyone. What the F? Keeps telling me I can use this bloody restore accolades decision, but I don't think I can. Because I don't have any accolades to restore. We're going to try and get another... Hope we get a better throne. So we've got First Army of Satan. They can just stay there. Third Army of Satan. What you say? And then we've got the Lugon's Bandits. They can just go there. Those cowards are running away from me. Get back here, you cowards. Cut them off at the pass, hopefully. I said chase them, not siege, you absolute fools. Freeze! You're surrounded. Please die peacefully. What's under attack now? Ah, they decide to go over that way. Sneaky little bastards. Honestly, at this point, I don't even need to win the war. I just want to prove a point. Immaculate Gardens. Supporting religious arts. Funding natural philosophy. Let's do that one. Funding natural philosophy. Can almost win this war. Almost. Witchcraft induction. My woman's not a witch, so why? I don't think she's a witch. No, I'm not a witch, so I don't know why I'm gaining stuff for witches. Ah, nice, learning +2. I should probably, like, try and execute at least one of these. But unfortunately, these are all, like, my subjects. I don't think he is. Yeah, apparently he is. We'll just banish him. He pays me 111 and he leaves my place. I don't think he's any good anyway. No. Such a shame that, like, I can't just execute a bunch of these and get some dread. Well, we're roll tide with that just in case it has a seizure. Because the game has been known to do that. If you make it do too many things, it will just go into a total fit. I should be thankful that Mongolia didn't decide to attack me during this. Because the, like, if I was Mongolia, that's exactly what I'd do. If I was Mongolia, I'd have just attacked me during this. You know what? I know that's an act of tyranny, but I want the 15 control. Right. Ragnar Sondogsnull is no longer my caravan master. Cool. Right. He was 32, so you can do it. I can have another lady in waiting, you can do it. Court Artificers of Poix. Let's just hold a court. A pink brocaded bodice. Pink bodice. Oh, that's actually rubbish. I paid 900 gold for that absolute garbage. Yo, hello there. Hauptmann, how is it going? Sorry, I had to look down at the tablet to read your name. The TV's kind of far away. Well, welcome in, welcome in. The chat's a little bit quiet tonight, but that's all good. You just joined as I'm ending the Civil War. Have them whipped, yeah. I should have them whipped, shouldn't I? Nah, they're a good bunch of people. In all fairness, I'm only an amateur streamer, so, you know, I don't expect much. I'm just thankful for anyone who joins and chats. I very much do appreciate a nice chat with people. I'm in no way an expert in this game. However, I've probably put about 500 hours into this game, so I think that qualifies me as being quite well versed in this game. This is my first queen of this new campaign that I'm doing, an Ironman campaign. So I'm just having a look at what clothes the queens can actually wear. My last guy had the Pope's hat because I destroyed Italy. I thought that was quite hilarious. You know what, I'm going to give her the Norse religious clothing because she was Norse. I don't want to discard the changes, I need to apply them at the bottom, there. And she's old, so you know. It feels right, an old woman walks around in robes. I don't need to win this war because it's a vassal war, like defensively, but I'm trying to prove a point. The King of France just keeps rising up to try and get independence. Every time someone dies, the King of France wants independence. 97% chance I slaughter the monster, even though I'm infirm. Let's do it. Boom. I'm 61 and I'm infirm. But I beat that monster. Right, let's enforce my demands. Boom. So, there's no factions wanting to rise up against me. For now, we will disband. We can demand some hostages from a bunch of people. Inactive accolades to be reinstated. Why are you lying for? I don't believe you. I had all my accolades. I don't believe you. Unless someone's just randomly died. But they did all have successes, minus maybe one. So I'm pressing X for doubt right there. Ah, someone did die. Damn it. Right, what's that? Heavy cavalry. I don't have any heavy cavalry, so that's not going to be good. Levy maintenance. The stewardship plus 2 levy reinforcement rate, hostile county attrition, first among office bearers. Oh, I had that one because that was good. So we do that, and I now can do it. Boom. We can maybe bully Hrolfer into serving. For now though, let's increase the size of these. Cool. So it was literally just a 1. I've gone for the majority of my men-at-arms as Varangian veterans and Huskars. 1 Varangian veteran and 2 Huskars. Because I'm playing as a Norse, I thought I may as well double down on them. And they are really solid like troops as well. They carry well into the back half. I have pikemen, the normal house guard foot soldiers, mangonels and Onegers, these Vigmen, and the Bondi. So, as far as armies go, my army's actually one of the best in the world, and I also own all of this. I started out from this one little place here called Gotland. Did a little Varangian veteran adventure here to grab in. I just started taking the Baltic Empire. And now I own all this. Let's have... Ooh, Volga-Bulgaria spread. Cool. The Mongol horde appears to still be a thing. And they seem to be going quite strong. Yeah, Mongolia is going to be a problem. But it's a problem for another ruler. I've been overwhelmed by stress. I don't mind that though. Can I do anything to reduce stress? Not at present. Let's see what the options come up with. Punch someone. Stop eating. Let's punch someone. See, this queen, she's not very... Like, she's not bad. She's not great. But I really want a son to take over. Because this son is absolutely goated. Is hale, a genius, and beautiful. And he's fecund and strong. And he's got a bunch of martial traits. So, even though he's martial focused, he's probably going to be one of my best heirs I've actually had. Oh my god! He's a goat. He's literally goated. This kid right here is the best heir I think I've ever seen without, like, cheating. We need to try and find someone good. We need to try and find someone with all 3 traits. Like that. Oh no. Not quite got all 3. I don't even care if the person who has all 3 traits is related. Because the chance of inbreeding is... I need to change the filter back on for traits. Inheritable. Boom. There we go. Now it'll give me better traits. Well, honestly, we struck gold with these people, I think. There must be someone decent. I might just have to marry him off to that other one. I don't want to marry my 0-year-old off to someone too old, because if you marry him off to someone too old, then women become infertile fairly fast. Like, I don't think I've seen anyone give birth past the age of 40 on this game. I mean, it might be possible. If I have the fecund and the beautiful trait, I might be able to give birth a little bit past that. Right. She's a Carling. She's apparently related to him as well. We don't like the Carlings. The Carlings decided to wage some sort of house feud against me, and that kind of irritated me. I ended up giving up the house feud just simply because it was draining my money. I think I'm just gonna have to go for the other woman, who was like also 0. Yeah, I don't want anyone too old for this person, so we're just gonna go for the other one who had a bunch of traits. But yeah, if there's anything you want to ask me about the game, please feel free to ask questions. If it's not already obvious, I love talking to people. And I never shut up. I can literally just sit here and talk and talk and talk. I'm fairly certain my person's probably going to die soon. Like, I've not gone down the learning tree, so it doesn't tell me exactly how long she's got. Like, she's got the green heart, so she should be fine. But she's already having royal lapses and that. And normally once they start like having royal lapses and stuff, it's sort of like a warning to you. I can get some money from these dudes. What's this? Head champion of the Baltic Empire can apparently have a successor. I mean, it could have Ricolfa. I'd have to force him into servitude, and he's 53. How old's this guy? 46. I'll maybe make Diri do it. Or maybe force him into servitude and make him do it. Because he's 32, so... yeah. We'll force Diri to be a knight. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So force him to be a knight. And then he can be the successor. They have successors. They all have successors now, except for this person. Hrolfa. He's 42. He's 32. We're just going to have King Dodge meet train commanders. Hopefully that'll make him a bit better. We'll keep Duke Thomas as my spy master. Right, we need to do some stuff. You're just a fornicator. You revolted against me. You revolted against me, so you can go to jail. You revolted against me. You can go to jail. You know, I can't actually be bothered to send them all to jail. I'm just going to start granting pardons out. I know realistically you wouldn't just hand loads of pardons out for people who revolted against you, but I've got that many people who revolted against me. I'm just going to pardon them all. Boom. Like, realistically, it'd have been better me locking as sorry about that, my controller died. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, there we go. We are, I think we're still live. I think everyone can still hear me. Should be able to. My controller's working. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. My controller died. The unfortunate of playing for a while. Yeah, I probably should have locked a few more people up. Just simply to teach them a bit more of a lesson. And to get some weak hooks. Because weak hooks are also really good. Like, weak hooks are important. I'll ransom him for money. Oh wow, he has a lot of money. He just can't pay it to me. I wonder if I'll lose anything for torturing this guy. No. Alright, we'll just torture him then. Cool. Oops. Gained a perpetual hook on him, nice. Got a new stewardship perk. What's that? Extort subjects. Let's unlock that. Hopefully we can just straight do that and get a bunch of money. We can. Well, I mean, I knew we could. I'm still stressed. The only problem with this woman is she doesn't seem to lose stress very easy. You'd think because she's a torturer, she'd lose stress for torturing people, but apparently the game don't want to work like that. He should build up money quite fast, because he's a king. He's the king of Pomerania, so hopefully he'll be able to build up a bunch of money and pay me a ransom. Consider it a test of loyalty. Ooh. Let's just make everyone pay. Let's be an absolute bastard. Because now we can go to my realm and we can start upgrading stuff. Start upgrading stuff in Paderborn. and Wiedenbrook. Castle. Although eventually I am probably going to have to get rid of Castle. Men at Arms Maintenance Man's 1. Yes, please. Bari. Tranny. I can upgrade military academies. We'll do that. Oh, yes, please. Military academies is honestly really good. I absolutely love military academies. It's just a shame that Paderborn only has the Grand Temple and it doesn't have any other duchy buildings I can make there. I think that's just a shame. But obviously it has what I need, which is that temple building, and that temple building is really good. So in a couple of years' time, I'll be able to have a couple more knights, which is also really good. I have just lost a little bit of health. Sven is at the end of my teaching. Astute intellect. Nice. Let's just try and... oh, for fuck's